Hi, girls.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, let's have a look at um no, let's go down. This is okay. So topic 7, let's do topic 8 today. Popularity. Okay. What does popularity mean? To be popular. What does that mean? If I say that I'm popular.
Does mean you're famous.
Yes, not necessarily famous, but popular means you've got lots of friends, lots of people like you. What kinds of people are popular at work? So if you have to work with somebody, now think about being in a group at school and working on a project. What kind of people is popular to work with? Who would you like to work with? Would you like to work with a lazy person that waits for you to do all the research and to tell them what to do? Or do you want to do your project? So what kind of people do you want to work with?
Uh, I want to work with people who are creative, smart, and uh, hardworking.
Yes, you want hardworking people. What about you, Icy? What people would you like to work with?
The kinds of people that I like to work with is hardworking people that I can easily to work with and they can have knowledge to help me and also they can help me to the path.
I can't hear your words. Your words are going away. Okay, so you want people that's productive, and that they are happy. They need to be resourceful, and focused. You want people that find solutions to problems, and they mustn't be the problem. They mustn't be messing around. That means playing. They mustn't be playing around in your group. Um, okay, they must also be sympathetic. So if like sad, when somebody is sad, they can cheer them up and help them. They must also be fun to be around. Easy to talk to or easy to talk with. Um, okay, so let's okay. Now me, what kinds of people are popular at work? So we can do this and say are popular at school. So let's not say work, like we can always just say which people are popular at school. If you think about your grade, your school, who's popular in your school and why do you think they are popular? You need to unmute, I can't hear you.
Sorry, I forgot to unmute. I think people who are creative, hardworking, and intelligent are popular at school because, firstly, creativity. When a person is creative, they can think of a lot of way uh, to make
Oh,
the projects to make our projects more colorful or attracts other students. Secondly, smartly. when a person are smart, they can think of a lot of way to type the sentence or the text in the PowerPoint for the project to make it much shorter, but to make other students also understand that sentence. Uh, Furthermore, hardworking is also important because when a person is hardworking, uh, they will do the task that the leader want them to do, and also they may have other students to make the project completely.
Complete. Yes. Very good. Okay. I see. What kind of people are popular in your school?
Um, the kind of people that are popular in my school is um, hardworking people with high productive and also happy, and the people that have the resources, tools, and focus that anything that that people do, a person do, and
Okay, I see. I don't want you to read these words for me and just tell me. I want you to speak like me. You have to pick one or two and then give examples. Remember, you must always give your own examples because all you're doing now is reading. You must speak from your mind, okay? So when you speak and you say you want them to be productive, what does that mean? Why do you want them to be productive? So you have to give examples if you choose one of these words, okay? So you mustn't just read and say people must be all of these things because it doesn't mean anything. You must use these words and give examples, okay? Try again, then I'll type it for you.
the kind of people that are popular at school is people that are hardworking and productive, uh, and productive person that are people, for example, that they do some anything faster than others, and they do it exactly. Also, they high productive and resourceful. Also, they focus on for example, they focus on their lessons of teachers and focus to do their homework.
Um,
And that's people's fight uh, with solutions, and they can solve the problem easily.
popular people are, hang on. People who are popular at school are people who are hardworking and productive. For instance, they get the work done and do not mess around. These people focus on the goal and find solutions to complete the project. People who are plus. Popular people are resourceful. They find creative ways to solve problems. They are also fun to be around and easy to talk with. For example, when we have a group project, we need to get along with each other and share ideas. Lastly, people who are kind-hearted and sympathetic are liked by all because they care about their friends. Okay, remember, you have to always give examples because, for instance, for example, because you have to give detail. You can't just mention this. Just to say this I see is not giving me any information. So this to me is just reading it. But if you give examples of your own, then the examiner will see that you understand the question. If you don't give examples, they won't know if you understand the question, okay? So see if you can try again. What kind of people are popular at school? You can read this if you want to, and you can put more examples in if you want to, okay?
People who are popular at school are people who are hardworking and productive. For instance, that they get the work done and do not mess around. These people focus on the growth and finding solutions to complete the project. Also, they are focused on the lessons of thus, popular people are resourceful. They find creative ways to solve problems. They are also fun to be around and easy to talk with. For example, they will have a group project, get along with each other and share ideas. Lastly, people who are kind-hearted and sympathetic.
Kind-hearted. You've got a kind heart. Kind-hearted.
Kind-hearted and
Sympathetic.
Sympathetic are liked by all because they care about their friends.
Sympathetic is when people are sad. So when your dog died, or when your grandmother passed away, or when you failed a test, then your friend is sympathetic and they try and make you feel better. So people who are sympathetic, those are people that care about your feelings when you are sad. They are liked by all. Everybody likes a friend that's sympathetic. I don't want a friend that laughs at me when my dog dies and I'm sad. Do you understand the word I see? Sympathetic.
Yeah.
Okay, now I want you to speak from your mind. You're not going to read mine, and you mustn't try and remember mine. You must speak from your mind. So you must think of your own ideas, what to say, okay? So let's take the green away. Hang on, let me just save this. Now, here. This is the key word you need to remember. You always have to give your own examples of what you are saying. When you are saying people are productive, what do you mean by that? Why are you saying they are popular? What do people do? For example, they don't mess around. People who are productive work hard. They get the goal. They get the work done. So you say, I like my friend V because she's productive. She doesn't mess around. She gets the work done. She works every day, or she works hard every day. That then I know you know what productive is. Do you understand, I see? Okay, you have to tell me why. So if you say, I like people that are happy, They always smile and cheer me up. That means I know that you know what happy is. You can't just tell me, I want people to be happy. I like people that are happy. You need to tell me a little bit more detail, okay? So let's try one more time. I want Nee to go first and then I see. Okay, Nee, so what kind of people are popular at school?
For me, there are a lot of behaviors that students at school need to have when they do a project with their friends. For example, students must be creative because when they do a group project, a creative student can think of the colorful project to make the presentations for other students and for the teacher. Plus, students who are smart can also have other students in that group. Smart students can type sentences on PowerPoint much shorter, but other students uh, read read that project can understand what they have typed. Thirdly, hardworking is also one of the significant behaviors that students should have when they do a project with other students, because a hardworking student can agree the leader to do what the task that the leader gives them, and they may do it quickly or do them on time. Lastly, concentrate is the important behavior that I think all students should have. When students concentrate, they do not mess around or playing around when their friends are doing a project. When they are concentrate, they can do the project with their student quickly and on time to make the presentation complete.
To complete the presentation. Okay, good. Okay, I see. Now remember, Nee didn't talk about all of these. She chose 2 or 3 and she gave examples. So I see, choose some of them. You can choose some of the words, even if you just choose 2 and talk about it. Give examples. If you want to say, people are popular in my school who are sympathetic, say why. Give examples. If you say, people who are fun to be around are popular, why? Give examples, okay? So what kind of people are popular at school? I see.
People who are popular at school are people who are hardworking and productive. For example, my friend Yi, uh, that she study every time, and uh, that when she have a free times in school, so she practice to speaking, and I can see that's what is high productive is.
Okay, just stop there, I see. People who are productive and hard working are popular because they work hard, study every day, and complete their tasks on time. These type of people motivate me to be better and to work hard as well. Okay, so you have productive and hardworking. What do you want to say now? What other people, what other elements are there?
These people focus on on the road and find a solution to complete their subject, the subject project.
Okay, for example, give examples.
For example, that they focus on the lessons of the teachers and focus on their homework. They do uh, they do homework when they have free times, and then they can get the high high score in
Okay, but now you are talking about solutions. So you're saying that people who are they are problem solvers. So give examples of that.
uh, the these people focus on the lessons of a teacher and they can find the solutions of a question easily.
Okay, carry on. Okay, start again. I see. I want to know your thinking process. Start again. So what kind of people are popular at school?
The people who are popular at school are people who are hardworking and productive. And for example, my friend E that she study every time when she has the free time at school, and she's focused on the growth and find solution to complete the projects, and that she motivate me how to, what is um, productive is. And this these people focus on the lessons of on class, and they can find the solutions of the questions easy. Uh, Plus, the popular people are resourceful and they find the creative uh, way to solve the problem.
Okay. People who are productive and hardworking are popular because they work hard. They study every day and they complete their tasks on time. These type of people motivate me to be a better person or be a better worker or a better student, and I work hard. Plus, people who are problem solvers are also popular because they solve a problem and do not add to the problem. If you want to speak, I see, Nee, you have to think about yourself in the situation. So when they ask you what kind of people are popular at work, think about what people are popular at school that you want to work with in a group. You don't want to work with somebody that's lazy or let you do all the work or resources. You want people that's hardworking, that helps you find answers to problems, that helps you find answers for your task, or that's loyal, or that's fun to work with. You don't want to work with a people that's always angry. You want to be able to talk to them easily about the problem or the task. So then you say that. People who are problem solvers are also popular because they solve a problem, they don't add to the problem. Also, people who are easy to talk with because, and then say why. You always have to give examples or say your reason why you're saying that, because then you can communicate better about the problem or task in hand. Okay? Okay, we're going to say it one more time. Then we're going to move on to the next question. I see you try again. What kinds of people are popular at school?
People who are popular at school are people who are hardworking and productive. For example, my friend see that she's study at any time, that in the free times at school, that uh, this is motivate me to be a better student, and I think that I should need to focus on the growth and uh, and also to be hardworking and can easily to find the solution to complete the project. Um, Plus, popular people are resourceful and they find the creative ways to solve problems. And they also fun to be around and easy to talk with.
Okay, good. Let's go to movies. I see. What is a movie review? What does that mean? Do you know the word movie review?
That the movie that I have watched before in
A movie review is when you read about what other people thought about the movie. So, say for example, what movies do you like? Titanic or Spider-Man? Let's take Spider-Man. Everybody knows about Spider-Man. So now you want to go and watch the new Spider-Man at the movies. But first, you want to read about what other people thought about the movie. Because if the people say it's a bad movie, you won't see the movie. But if they say it's a good movie, you want to see the movie. Now, you need to have vocabulary in your head about movies. Reviews. Do you believe movie reviews? Do you believe what the people are saying? So think about influences, personal preferences. Those are the words that you're going to use now. In my opinion. Think about movies, the theater, the big screen. It's impressive, the sound. It deserves high praise. The movie deserves high praise. It's popular. The popularity. Okay, those are the words you're going to use around movie reviews. You read movie reviews. Why? You don't read movies reviews. Why? Okay, you have to give your own opinion. So, words we can use now around movies would be, in my opinion, my personal preference. It's what you want, your personal feeling or your personal preference. Influence, remember? The review will influence your thoughts. Now, think about the movie theater. Let's say movie. It can be the theater, it can be the big screen, it can be the surround sound, it can be lots of people and it's busy, it can be the money, it can be the type of movie. There's lots of words you can use around movie, okay? Let's type them. It's the ticket cost, the ticket money, the people, the buzz, the sound, the screen, the big screen, the type of movie. Okay. More words you can use. I'll do that like that. Okay. More words you can use is high praise. So I think the movie deserves a high praise. Say, for example, 9 out of 10. Why you think so? Or it's not important. What criteria would you put this in? Okay, now. Okay, I see. Let's see. Do you believe? So I'll help you while you are talking to me so I can correct you, okay? Now, do you believe in movie reviews? Now, if you say yes, when you say yes, you have to give examples. When you say no, you have to say why and give examples. Examples, and if you say yes, you have to say and give examples. You can also say yes and no. So you can say yes and no, but you must also give a strong example and say why. Okay, let's start. I see. Do you believe in movie reviews?
Yes, I I believe movie reviews. In my opinion, I think that people have seen the movies before, and they have the reviews of the movies. So I think the
So you think? I can't hear you, I see. I see.
and yeah,
I can't
and
hear you. You're stopping.
and according to my personal uh, preference, that I pretty recommend of anyone that I thinking about, and that is which is suitable with me, and uh, should I watch this movie, and I also thinking about the ticket money. That's some people and tell the ticket money. Uh,
I don't know what you're saying about the ticket money. What are you saying about the ticket money?
uh, I wondering about the high ticket or the tip um tip cost, and that to the lots of people like this movie, and lots of people watch this movie before.
Are you finished, Icy? I can't hear you, sweetie.
Uh, and I also confused about the sound of the movies, the sound and screen, and the type of the soup of the movies that the people's reviews by the pictures on the internet of the
I see
website.
you're doing it again. You are reading this what I'm typing here, but you're not saying much. I don't know what you are saying. You're saying something about the ticket money, people, the sound, and the screen, but you're not saying any information. You're not giving me any information. What are you saying about this? So, for example, you can't just read what the words and think you are saying something, because you need to give examples. So you can say, I read the reviews because the ticket money for the movie is $30, which is a lot of money in my country. So I don't want to waste the ticket money if the movie isn't great. That's why I read reviews, because I don't want to waste my money. Okay? Then I know you're giving me information, but you can't just say something about the ticket money and just something about people. So you can also say, even though people say the movie isn't great, I love going to movies because I love the sound around me and to see the movie in the big screen. It's a different experience than having it at home on a small screen or on my computer screen. So say something about you, your personal preference. My personal preference is to see it on a big screen with the surround sound around me. It makes it feel real. Okay? Don't just read the words down here. Make it your own. Give examples. Okay? Try again. Try here from movie. What do you want to say about these? Just pick 2 or 3. You don't have to say everything. I see.
When that I love to going to the movies, but I was wondering about the tickets money is about um 15 $15, and that is expensive cost. In, but I love going to the movies is when I like to uh watch a movie with a big screen and there's sounds around me. Also, the uh, that's I like to watch with friends, and that is a special experience, and is a bit different than small screens at my home.
Okay. And Nee, you try. You have to unmute Nee.
Actually, yes and no come to my mind. In my opinion, there are a lot of people that like watching movies, and there are different opinions on each movie that they have watched. Some person, on the one hand, some person think that uh, a movie is not interesting, and it's not very good because it had black and white color. and they don't like it. But even though movies in black and white may make people feel uncomfortable to watch, but I think the movies in black and white is also exciting because I can see the life in the past where people live and what people did in the past. On the other hand, when I watch the movies reviews, and most of people think that this movie are bad and with a lot of negative views on the movie, I believe them because a lot of people believe that this movie is very bad and the price are much expensive. Also, they cannot see the screens clearly, and I will believe that movies reviews.
Okay, so you can start off with, well, movie reviews can provide an overview of the film. Of the film's plot, that means where it takes place, performances, quality, and acting. So the movie reviews can tell you about the overview of the film plot, how it was, the storyline, the performances, the quality, and the acting. Therefore, in my opinion, I would say yes. I do like to look at the reviews or read the reviews before I see the film. And now you can say, in my opinion. Now you say, in my opinion, or my paper, okay, in my opinion, it is a lot of money to go to the movies today. And I want to make sure it is a good movie before I pay, say, for example, where is it? Say, for example, $20. So in my opinion, it is a lot of money to go to the movies, and I want to make sure it's a good movie before I pay for it. I believe the reviews because these are people that have watched the film. When you have time to leave a review, remember, after a movie, you have to go back and leave a review. When you buy shoes or you buy a new phone, they ask you to leave a review so that other people can read about it. But if you are somebody that's passionate about movies or passionate about shopping, you will make time to write that review. That's why you can believe those people, because they took time out of their day to write that review. So when you have time to leave a review, it shows that you are passionate about your movies or about whatever you say, whatever you bought. Okay. Okay, you are passionate. It shows you are passionate. Let's say my personal preference. So my personal preference is to watch a movie with surround sound on a big screen and amongst other people for a better atmosphere. Remember, when you watch at your home, your cat can, or your dog can start barking. People can make a noise with their cars. Your family or your sister can start crying. So you want the atmosphere. You want the people there who can enjoy the movie with you, who gets a fright with you, who screams with you. It's a better atmosphere. Okay, I want you to try again. Do you believe in in film reviews or movie reviews? You can read mine and then you can think of your own ideas, okay?
Well, movies reviews can provide an overview of the films. Um,
I think there's wind. You've got a fan or wind blowing on you. I can't hear your words. You're going away all the time.
Well, movie reviews can provide an overview of the film's pilot, performance, quality, and acting. Therefore, in my opinion, I would say yes. I do like to look at the review before I see the film. In my opinion, this is a lot of money to go to movies today, and I want to make sure it is good. This is a good movie before I paid $20. I believe the reviews because these are people that have watched the film. When you have returned to leave a review, it shows that you are passionate. My personal uh, preference is to watch a movie with a surround sound on a big screen and amongst other people for a better.
Penny?
Well, movie reviews can provide an overview of the film's plot, performances, quality, and acting. Therefore, in my opinion, I would say yes. I do like to look at the review before I see the film. In my opinion, it is a lot of money to go to the movies today, and I want to make sure it is a good movie before I pay $20. I believe the review because there are people that have watched the film. When you have time to leave a review, it shows that you are passionate. My personal preference is to watch a movie with surround sound on a big screen and amongst other people for a better atmosphere.
Okay, now you can say your own. You don't have to say mine. You can say your own name.
Well, I like to read movies reviews from other people before watching a movie in a cinema because when I read the movie reviews, they are they are the people watch watch the movie before and they give their opinions to the of the movie to the movie reviews, and I like to read the movie review before I watch a movie because I don't wanna wait $20 but watch a bad movies. Secondly, I want to watch movies before a big screen with big sound, with surround sound. So I think I need to read movie reviews to uh, to find to find out whether these movie are good or not. So my money is used for suitable things.
Okay, good. All right, sweeties, we're going to stop here. I want you to practice every day, Icy, and learn your vocabulary, okay? Okay, well done, Neil. See you next time, girls. Bye, sweeties.